Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Math Matters and another session of measurement chapter, which one is called weight. Yes, and the unit of weight is actually gram. Okay, the same thing happens here. As I said that one kilaya hakaya dakat marile, that part here kilaya hakaya dakat. I find it funny, garile, okay, and that much, nothing, gram doesn't have any, here, gram doesn't have any centigram, milligram, something like this, okay. Same units, kilo, hectare, deca, okay, and the main unit is gram. Main unit is gram. We're just going to get the prefixes using grams, okay, kilograms, hectograms, decagrams and gram. Now the same math we are going to do over here again. You can see kilogram, gram, just exactly the previous math, kilogram, hectogram, decagram, gram. Here again kilogram, gram, kilogram and decagram. This one is converting into hectogram, that one is converting into decagram, and that one is into kilogram. Basically I am going to show you 3, 4, 5 because this one you can use in exactly this same way. The way you have done, the unit is just changed and the number is just changed. You can do it by yourself, inshallah. If you face any kind of problem, you just get back to me. I am here always for you, inshallah. But you have to contact me in a appropriate time. Now what I am going to do, I am going to show you how we are going to do a green one, 3, 4, 5 number math. Let me get the question first. As we are doing maths from weight and the prefix is actually a gram, so we are just going to convert our 1 kilogram and 382 gram into hectogram. I have write down over here hectogram. So what we are going to do is, I am going to convert our kilogram and gram at the same time. You can do one thing, you can go for like kilogram, convert it into gram, then add the both gram, then yeah, we can go back to, from gram we can go back to hectogram. But what I want to do, I am going to do the two separate math in here. Or you can do another thing, you can go convert this one into gram, then a kilogram, then you can do the other thing. But what I want to do is, from kilogram I am actually moving up to a hectogram. So I am actually multiplying with how many digit, 1, 2, 2 step, 2 digit number, okay, and 2 digit number is, in 1 kilogram there are 2 digit number 1 and 2, 2 digit number, so it will be 10 hectogram. See, I am just changing my unit, and writing down in 1 kg how many hectogram, in 1 kilogram how many hectogram over there. This is my answer. This is the one part of active math, and another active part of math is from gram. We are actually going to, from gram we are actually going to up to hectogram. So 1, 2, 3, 3 digit number. Now we are going up, so we are going to divide, okay, we are going to divide 382 divide with 3 digit number and it will become hectogram. Here 10 ones are 10 hectogram, and here as you can see hectogram, I am not going to go for any other prefixes because this one is the fixed one. We have to take all of them into hectogram. So taking the decimal verb from here, 1 digit, 2 digit for 2 zeros, so it will become 3.82 hectogram, because I am taking the last zeros from last decimal from here and taking up to how many digit, 2 digit, so 1, 2, it will come before, right before 8, so it is my decimal over here. Now it is 10 hectogram and 3.8 hectogram. So how to do this one? I am writing my 10 and point 10.0 hectogram, okay, because I am not having any point. But if you don't give that point, then decimal, then you may make mistake, and I don't want you to make mistake. So let's see. Now 3 decimal, this is my decimal, and 3 and 8 and 2. As you can see that we have another decimal, decimal digit like 1 to 2 digit decimal number. So we are going to do what? We are going to give another 0 from here. As we are just adding them, just write it like this. Okay, this is 13.82 hectogram. See, you can just go all the way to make them, converting this one into gram, then adding them, then convert this one again into hectogram. It will be little bit big math, but if you follow this way, converting in the two separate units into same unit, then add them, that's it, your math's done. And I really like doing this kind of math. Okay, now I want to do another one. That one is phone number. Let me finish my question writing first. Okay, I have finished writing my question, and also the unit which one we are supposed to prefix, which one we are supposed to convert, both of them. So what I am going to do, I am not going to write down this one again, because already it is written for one page. This one you should write for only one page or for only one math. Okay, like what should I say, for one creative math you have to write for one time, but in creative math there are 2 part or 3 question like this. Okay, so don't get worried. For only one creative you have to write it for only one time. Now there is kilogram and gram, and we are supposed to convert it into decagram. Now the way I have already was talking about converting them and adding them in the same unit, then we can convert that other way. I am going to show you this math. Okay, so I am converting the kg into kilogram into gram, then add them, then we will go for the decagram, right? Decagram, yes, decagram. So let's see. I'm going to write down my digit over here. Then in 1 kilogram there are 1000 gram. An active part of maths is separated with plus. Now 125s are 25, and how many 0? 1 2 3 3 zeros, and plus 800 gram. Now adding them together, zero zero 8. Already you can see the answer, right? Now what we are going to do, we are going to convert our gram into decagram, and as you can see, from gram to decagram we just need to divide with, we are going up, we are going to divide with what? We are going to divide with 2 digit number, and which one is 10. So that 0 and that 0 gone, and our answer is, that's it. This is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. This much is simple is the math is. Okay, you can apply this format over here also, no problem. I have shown you 2 way. The way you actually like, you can go for that one, no worry. The last one, 5 number math, is we have 750 gram and we need to convert it into kg. Now from gram, kilaya, hakaya, takat, okay, from gram, if you want to convert it, then we have to go up to all the way up to 4 steps. So we are actually dividing with 4 digit number, and 4 digit number is 1000. Okay, now I want to tell you that, as you know that there is a decimal on the last of any whole number, it means when we are dividing with 10 base number like this, by counting the 0 we are going to transfer the decimal forward when we are dividing it, okay, forward. So there are 1 2 3 zeros, so the decimal will jump up to 1 2 3 digit, that means before 7, right before 7 the decimal will come, okay. So what we are going to do, we are just going to write it over here, 0.750 kg, and in answer, when you are writing answer, you can write like this much, you know, you don't have to write down the last digit, last 0 over here, you don't have to write it over here even, okay. And this one answer, when you are writing answer or so line, you just can skip that 0, that will be fine, except those prefixes which we have already read, okay. There are more, quintal and metric ton, okay. In 1 quintal there are 100 kg, and 1 metric ton there are 1000 kilogram or kg, whatever you want to say, okay. Thing is, the relation between quintal and metric ton is like this, in 1 quintal, in 1 metric ton 10 quintal, okay. These are the units you are supposed to learn also, you have to memorize them sometime, you know, few of them. Sometime when I was a child, I was having problem memorizing that. On the time I get a trick like this. Metric ton is a bigger one, bigger number, so bigger digit, 1000. Quintal is a smaller word, so 100 kg, something like this. You can also apply that part for yourself. And now this one, you are going to do it by yourself. It's not possible here to do, you know, measuring the items, all of them, you can do it. It's not measuring the item, sorry, it's actually your weight, sorry, I can do it, I can show you. Your weight, we don't count as a gram, we count them as a kg, not as a metric ton, okay, never. Metric ton is for way too big number. Book, definitely gram, not kg, okay. Aeroplane, oh my god, it's a huge thing, we'll go for metric ton. And salt, we go for kg, because whenever we purchase salt from shop, we actually say 1 kg salt, right, something like this. Now this one, write an appropriate inequality sign, that one or that one in the blank of the box, okay. These 3, there are 3, let me finish them and I am going to show you. This one and that one and that one and that one, you can do it by yourself, because they are actually identically matched from here, this part, okay. They are the same maths, if you follow them you can do it by yourself, that's it, okay. And this one I am going to do, and this one I am going to do, okay. This part I have already done. There is a left hand side and right hand side. Left hand side equal to this one, kg. Instead of kg, I am going to write down 1000 gram, because in 1 kg that number will be write it fast, and for kg 1000 gram, okay. 1 kg equal to 1000 gram. So we are going to multiply them, and you know that when we are multiplying 10 with 10 base number or something like this, on the time the decimal actually move backward, okay, on our right side, by counting the 0, 1 2 3 digit. So as I have only 1 digit over here, we need more 2 digit to make it 3 digit movement. So we are just going to write it like this. Now look, this one 2500 kg and 1800 kg, definitely 2500 kg is bigger, so we will write down, so 2.5 kg bigger or greater than 1800 gram. This is your answer, okay. And let me finish rest of them, then I am going to come back to you again. Okay, the whole system is actually the comparing them, both of the weight we are comparing them here, 3600 kg and there is metric ton, and we can go for like kg, converting the kg into metric ton, and or the converting metric ton into kg. So which one I have chosen? I have chosen the converting metric ton into kg. Okay, this way is much more easier, and we have already learned that in 1 metric ton as a big digit. So we are going to take 1000 kg over here. Then 4 ones are 4, and how many 0? 1 2 3 3 zeros over here. And now you can see that there's 3600 kg and 4000 kg. So what we are going to do, we are going to compare them, and 4000, actually 4000 is greater than 3000 definitely. So we are going to write down our answers. So 3600 kg is smaller than, it should be 4 metric ton. Metric ton. I'm extremely sorry about that. Let me correct it. Okay, I have done the correction now. Yeah, this is your answer. You're just writing down that part. That's it. Now the last one I'm going to show you. Should I show you? You can do it by yourself. You can convert, you can go by this way, okay. Metric ton, converting it and multiplying 0.7 from 3 number maths, and follow this way to do the 3 number maths. I am going to do white 3 number. Okay, the math was we are talking about is how many students of 30 kg are necessary to make a weight equal to a car of 1.5 metric ton. So first of all, actually two different, the thing I have already got it is actually two different prefixes, two different units. Okay, what we have to do, we have to convert them. I am not going to convert the kg into metric ton, but metric ton, if we convert the metric ton into kg, definitely we can find a kg. So you see that in one car is equal to how many students. We are supposed to find out the number of students, and number of students will be on our right side. So what we have done, we know 1 metric ton is equal to 1000, therefore 1.5 metric ton equal to 1000 into 1.5 kg. So it makes, we have already changed it, we have changed the decimal into how many digit, we have to change it up to 3 digit, because there are 1 2 3 zeros. So it should be moved backward or right side for 3 digits. So we don't have any more 2 digit, so we need to fill the gaps with zeros. Okay, now we can say that 30 kg is a weight for one student. Okay, 30 kg is the weight actually for one student. So 1 kg will be less than one student, so we have to divide it, and 1500 kg will be definitely more than 1 kg. So we are going to, more means multiplication, we are going to multiply with 1. So now just find out the number. Cutting 0, that one and that one, end of the 0, then cutting 3 and 15, this 5 and that 0, cut it down and put it over here. So number of student is actually 50. We can say that now. Let me show you the last part. So 50 students are needed to make this line. I have picked up from book. This is your answer, and this session ends here also, and I am going to go back to the another session. That one is called volume. There will be 3 sessions, length, weight and volume, and we are going to go for volume now. Take care.